Hey guys, good morning. Riley Foster with Foster's Custom Steel. I wanted to do a quick walk around video on my welding shop. People ask me about what I'm doing and inside and stuff. But I also want to give you an idea of where I started, and just pan up and take a look at that right there right quick. But anyway, I was approached by a guy in 1995 about a grant, and I did receive from the county through the federal government a $3,500 grant to help build my shop. I built this shop for around $12,000, so try that on today. But it started when I came home one day and found this great big Z posted to a tree on my property, and they had to have a zoning board of adjustments to zone my property so I could put a little welding shop on my property here in North Carolina. What a mess. So anyway, I fought that battle and won and started out working on my shop. I want to give a thank you to my brothers, Randy Foster, who came down and actually helped me spread gravel before the foundation was ever poured. And then I want to thank Rush Foster and Ron Foster for coming down and actually helping me put the cinder block foundation all the way around it and put the metal roof and trusses on. So thank you guys so much. I couldn't be here without you. I started out in a 10 by 12 tool shed. So anyway, here's some of the tools that I use. Metal lathe, yeah, that's fairly new. Old vertical bandsaw, I use that for cutting thin gauge material. An end mill, which I didn't know I needed until I started using it, and it actually has paid off greatly. Try to do an oval hole without that. So here's one of my workhorses. I use this daily. I cut endless amounts of material. There's a 20-foot long flat strap that lays in the floor I put on the saw. A little tool room. I keep a bunch of mess supplies. My old drill press, I use this regularly. Cabinets full of tools. I use this. This is an old Magic Chef top off of a refrigerator freezer, and I use that to hold my welding rods and aluminum spools and stuff like that. Tools here, mechanics tools. I tell people I work in a large toolbox is what it amounts to. So this is one of the welders I use. Very, very good quality welder. I've had it 20 plus years. Works great. I weld aluminum and large materials with that. All the stuff you see, these are all scrap material for artwork that I do. And of course, tools out the wazoo on every part of the wall, all the way over in the corner. Large steel, 20-foot lengths of steel on racks on the wall. All of this is artwork supplies. When I get inspired, I dig in here and build what I want to do. And then this is an up-and-coming project I'm working on. This is going to be a coffee table for a large home. Yeah, that's the top. I'll put it under glass, and those are going to be the legs. We're going to use those horse harnesses for the legs. There's another welder under there. That's for small stuff. That's 023 wire and CO2 gas. There's another small welder here. This is for flux core. I use it outside, and it's on 30 thousandths. This little welder over here is set up for stainless steel. And of course, you know what that is in my wood stove to keep me warm in the wintertime. A little pan around. This is all my office mess. And of course, my motorcycles. I'm going to do a video on the Scout, give you an idea of what it's all about here in the next couple of weeks. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get notifications that I'm doing a video, and you can watch all these upcoming videos. Again, there's a panoramic view of my shop, clean for the first time in quite some time. And I look forward to getting your feedback on this. So let me know what you think.